What up, YouTube? Been a long time since I've done a video. I've been crazy busy. I actually just got back from work about 10 minutes ago. I was on the internet checking up all my RSS feeds, and the first one that hit me was Apple laptop or notebook event, 14th of October. Has been confirmed. See, the thing is, we've all heard about the rumors of a notebook or a laptop Apple event coming soon. Then we all must have heard that it was October 13th, 14th. But a lot of analysts were saying that it's a bit strange for a notebook or a laptop event to be in October, for then Macworld to be in January. Why would they do that? That's one thing analysts were saying. Another thing analysts were saying is that rumors have been going crazy. How could they suddenly do things this quick? I mean, updating a laptop the way Apple updates laptops in the past, like bigger laptops, they need a big gap. So analysts were saying, no, it's not possible, Apple can't do that, but they have. And Gizmodo and Engadget already have media links and invites. I think some of the cast of Macbook, the podcast, I think some of them have invites posted to them. So yeah, it's, as far as I know, and I've checked, October the 14th is a Apple laptop notebook event. Now, so that's something to put in your calendar right now. And the funny thing is, some of you may have heard about this on my stream, and I know some of you are thinking, you did a stream? Yeah, I did. It was just it was quite a long stream actually. I think it was about an hour long, and you can go watch it. I'll leave the link on the side. But that was just a random stream. It was very short notice. And in the stream, I said I was purchasing a PowerBook. And I know a lot of people got pissed off because they were like, why do you want to purchase a PowerBook when the new laptops are coming out? I actually didn't have. I really need an Apple laptop. I shouldn't have sold the Mac Mini, to be honest, but even then the Mac Mini is too much trouble, to be honest, in sense of packing it up and taking it. And the point is, I'm actually going to be doing a lot of field work. I'll be actually doing a lot of research and stuff out of uni hours and out of home. So a MacBook Air would be brilliant for what I want to do. It's something light, something to just whip in and out. But then the power isn't enough. For what I want to do, MacBook Air is perfect. For the work, for other things other than just work, MacBook Air is pretty useless. But PowerBook 1.67 gigahertz, and I love my PowerPC chips. PowerPC for the win. But in the end, I thought it's just not right to buy a PPC, a laptop now. Let me just wait. And the problem is, it's also, I don't have a lot of money. I have literally, normally, I buy a big tech product on my student loan money. No, I keep saying student loan. I mean my grant money, which is allowed. I'm allowed to do that. But I used a lot of my grant money already for my flat. So I don't really have a lot of money. But I did give a bit of money to my parents a long time ago, and then they've just given it back to me. I'm like, okay, I don't really need it. You can have it. It's cool, but they're giving it to me. So now I have some money. I have enough for a MacBook Pro, the middle MacBook Pro, not the baseline, the middle MacBook Pro. So we'll see what happens. I may still not get it because my HP laptop is working fantastically. God knows what I did. This is the first Windows XP laptop that I've had. It's been amazing. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did, but it's working out great. But I'm still keeping an eye on the Apple laptops. Now, from the things I've seen, the case designs, and trust me guys, you go to Mac Rumors, go to any rumor website, you will see case designs. Now, I mentioned a while ago something about the brick, and some people were saying that the brick is the new Apple laptops. And then later on, we were coming to know that brick has a manufacturing process, and that the laptop casings were going to be made from a mold. So you'll have everything molded from aluminium in one go, in one piece. So you have a block of aluminium, and you'll have the case molded by lasers, and I think by something lasers and jet water or something. It's a very it's a very complicated process, but it will literally cut out and mold a laptop chassis by just lasers. There would be no screws, no cutting, nothing. So it's cheaper, and it's more efficient, and it's more environmentally friendly because it's all from aluminium, and the parts would just kind of fit in, and there'd be minimal screws, if not any screws at all. So it's definitely cheaper, and Apple are known to change the way they've laid out their MacBook Pros in the past. If you look at a few of the MacBook Pros and you open up the guts of it, they're actually very different layouts. And I think this time they're going to go for a big change. So the brick is now referred to as a manufacturing process, or from a block or a brick of aluminium. So that's one thing out there on the new MacBooks and MacBook Pros. Another thing which is interesting, which I know you guys are not going to think about, but I've kind of heard this and kind of believe this. We all know there's a big distinction between the MacBooks and the MacBook Pros. And we like that. We say the MacBooks are for students, casual users, and the MacBook Pros are for people who need extra power, graphical power, and more real estate space on the screen, bigger screens. But I've heard that they want to integrate both the MacBook Pros and have just Apple laptops, and then just pick up whatever the specs you want. So you'll have it starting in dollars at $800, and then going up in terms of screen size and spec. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I like Apple because they've just got well, actually, yeah. The reason why I liked Apple and the way it labels its laptop system is they have two classes. The basic home user, casual, maybe student, portable MacBook. Then you have the power hungry, power users, people who demand a lot, professional or pro laptop. That's it. Dell, HP, they have so many classes and names, you don't know where to go. And I like that about Apple. Maybe I'm going to like it a bit more, but I think at least two classes is enough. Whereas one class and then choosing the parts and customizing it may seem a little bit confusing. I don't know how it is. We'll see what happens on October the 14th. I think pricing at $800 is okay. Because your dollar prices are 1,000 something. It's crazy. The UK price is starting at 700. So I guess that should come down to 500. If then, it's really, really good pricing. That's a competitive price. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's just really interesting. I mean, the brick concept, integrating both the MacBook and the MacBook Pro ranges to have one laptop range. The MacBooks being aluminium. What do you guys think? I don't know. I've only heard a bit here and there. I haven't really researched my rumors a lot this time, just because I haven't had time. But I'm really excited for October 14th. I may get a MacBook or a MacBook Pro. I've also forgot to tell you, I've also heard about new screen sizes. I don't know the exact measurements, but I've heard new resolution, new screen sizes, and LED backlights and stuff like that for MacBooks. But like I said, October the 14th. I actually will. Let me see the day. I'll try to have videos. Okay, October the 14th is Tuesday. So if the event's on Tuesday, you will see videos overviewing the event from me on Wednesday. Late Wednesday, Thursday. You know me, I like to get my overview and review videos out there as soon as possible, but I don't think it's going to be possible. But yeah, so October the 14th, guys, check it out. I'm sure Engadget, Gizmodo will have transcripts live, or if you want, you could ignore the whole event. I may actually choose to ignore the whole event, but we'll see what happens. What do you guys think? The break, the case designs, integrating. Leave your comments, and I'll see you guys soon.